So I signed up for the I Belong programme because it really closely aligns with what my school wants to promote in terms of computing. Our tagline is that we want to inspire students to see computing as a superpower that can help them change the world to make it a better place. And we can only do that if students see it as something that is relevant to them, something that they can commit to. And the aims of the I Belong programme are absolutely fantastic. The resources, the posters, and the people behind it seem to build a community that all had shared values of investing in people, investing in students, and not just one type of student, opening up computing to be a fun, creative, compassionate, enjoyable, collaborative subject. And that makes teaching the subject so much more fun.
I signed up to the I Belong programme because ever since I started at my current school, it's been something I've been trying to improve. When I started, we had one girl choosing computer science at GCSE each time, and it was very demoralising to see that there's not that much interest from the wider community. You've got the students that you know will be on their computer 24/7 and they choose computer science because they just want to be at a computer. But you know that there's a lot more out there, a lot more potential that you want to tap into.
So the part of the I Belong programme that has resonated most with the students is probably the hardest to measure. The most visible is probably the posters and the activities and the certification, but the thing that's probably been most impactful for the students is just the concept of this is something that everyone can engage in. Here are some role models that we can see that look like us, that sound like us, but have chosen to thrive in technology. So little by little, challenging the preconceptions, the stereotypes, and equipping students to put themselves in the shoes of role models in tech careers. That's been really exciting.
I think the part that's resonated most with my students has been our use of the industry and the example careers that we've built into the lessons. So PowerPoint slides have got a person in there that is in the industry, lots of them from the I Belong programme, a few extras from some of my own contacts, just trying to build up as much as possible really, just to show the different possible careers, different industries.
Programs like I Belong are so important for industry because they really help to build the talent pipeline of young women. And in an industry like tech, for example, women don't know that that is something that they can go into. We haven't had a lot of role models for very long.
It's vital that programs like I Belong exist. We know if you can't see it, you don't believe that you can be it. But more deeply than that, that sense of belonging is what helps us feel purposeful, feels tethered to our work, feels that what we're doing is worthwhile. And sitting amongst a team where you don't feel that you belong is painful. It damages your mental health. Baking in the expectation from students that they will have this in industry is vitally important. That's not just because it is important to make sure that's happening, but we want for individuals to feel that this is a minimum standard.
I think there's lots of things that we've still got to try and work out how we can solve those problems, but it's a small part of it that I think will start to have a little bit of an impact, getting you thinking about what your options process looks like, what you can do to show the students that actually they can succeed in that industry, looking at your curriculum resources, looking at your contacts that you've got in industry, trying to find out how you can get involved with more people in industry. I think it just gives you so many different ideas. I don't know, yeah, everyone should be doing it.
So if anyone's thinking of signing up for the I Belong programme, I would definitely recommend it. It's free, you've got nothing to lose and everything to gain. I was really pleasantly surprised by the community of teachers afterwards, sharing ideas, the supportive nature of people helping you get through the certification process. And it's a great way of getting your school on board and investing in your students. So get stuck in, find out more and get involved.